Hello, Bozo the Clown. Anyway. Hey Thickies, welcome back to Thick Girls Guide, or welcome if you're new here. This is your official guide for all things plus size fashion, lifestyle, and traveling. And in today's video, I have another BloomChic haul for you. So they sent me some fantastic items for the summer season, so I'm super excited to show you guys and see how everything fits. And of course, I'll give you some styling tips as well and style just about everything. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the Thick Girl gang, and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into it. Right, so again, if you watch my channel consistently, you know we do a lot of BloomChic hauls. I do orders where I do place my own orders and I pay for it with my own money. I was buying BloomChic a while before they ever reached out to me as well. So I am just an avid lover of BloomChic. That's why I continue to partner with them. I think it's fantastic to have another plus size brand. I think they are pretty affordable for the price and what you're getting. Never really had any quality issues, but at the same time, it's not going to be like Lane Bryant quality where it's like impeccable quality, because you're not paying Lane Bryant prices. So there's a reason Lane Bryant is so expensive. It's because that stuff's going to last you 20, 30 years, and I'm not even exaggerating. Unless you wear it every day, then it might wear out faster than that. It's just like, honestly, it's pretty much like Torrid quality without the Torrid prices. And I love the variety that they have. They have a lot of basic pieces, very like just solid colors. They also use a lot of texture in their clothing, which I appreciate. And then they have a ton of patterns, which I am such a sucker for patterns. So it is right up my alley. So if you haven't tried BloomChic, I highly recommend to do so. Also, I do have a discount code with them. It is code TGG to save 15% off your order. And everything featured in this video will be linked down below, of course. So let's dive into the fun part and do the try on. I'm kind of obsessed with this dress. I think it's so cute. I was worried a little bit about the neckline because it does come up very high, and I am not one who likes things really high up on their neck, but this one, it does have smocking, so it doesn't really bother me, and it's not tight. It does have elastic here as well. Obviously a midi length pockets. You already know it's BloomChic. And let me come in so you can see the print because it is stunning. Love all the different colors. So bright, vibrant, fun, flirty. Now this could be a fantastic brunch dress, perfect spring and summer dress. I don't really think this kind of print goes out of style. Again, just vibrant and fun. And let me show you how I'd style it. And here's how I would style this adorable dress. So I think the waist belt just adds a little something to it. Gives it a little bit of extra styling. I've just got the gold Luica sandals with it. Again, I could do the kind of cognac braided ones, but I felt the gold ones were a little bit more upscale. And then I've just paired my gorgeous Teddy Blake bag. Information is linked below for this bag as well. They make affordable luxury bags. So this is like real leather, super high quality, but for a much less of a price than an Hermes schmirkin. You know what I'm saying? And then pair of sunglasses with it as well. And you're all set for whatever event you're going to. This is a kind of little peplum top from BloomChic. Love this dusty pink color. This is the only color it comes in. This one is a size 4X. Now, I will say you do have to be careful with your body shape and a peplum top, because if you are belly heavy where it kind of protrudes out, it can make you look preggers, just so you know. So just be very careful with the peplum tops. Love the sleeves here. Oops, let me come back in. So here is the kind of texture. Got a little keyhole up here. This is the elastic part. Kind of a little almost half sleeve. So pretty big arm friendly. It's very like loose on the sleeves. And let me show you how to style it. This shirt just works really well with a cute little casual outfit. All I have on is some distressed skinny jeans, gold sandal from Luica, the Teddy Blake bag that I'm featuring in this video, and some sunglasses. So as you can see, it's very easy to wear and head out the door. So this monstrosity. Hello, Bozo the Clown. Anyway, so bless BloomChic's soul. While I appreciate everything that they send me, this is one not what I ever would have picked out myself. Okay, y'all know that. Okay, orange is not my color, nor is yellow. This is both orange and yellow and pink. And then what are we, a flying squirrel? Like, I don't even know. Now this thing is comfortable as heck, okay, I'll give them that, but they have a black and white one and I think like a blue one, and either one of those I could have at least styled it, you know, but this one, man, I can only polish a turd so much, you know what I mean? So if you're interested in this, because maybe this will look a heck of a lot better on you than it does me, but on me it looks terrible. I'll try to style it in a second, like a little bit, but I mean, it has pockets. Also on the back, let me show you the straps. They are adjustable. I'm not a fan either of how this, hold on, let me get, see how that strap is? How it's supposed to be, this is vertical, it's supposed to be horizontal, and that would drive me insane, but it's on your back, you'll never see it, you know what I mean? Again, you don't, I mean, I could have gotten an extra large in this and still had room. You could fit like two of me in here. But with that being said, I mean, it's comfortable. But let me attempt to style it for you guys. And if you want it for some reason, link down below. Okay, we're gonna kind of style this together. So first things first, we gotta give this thing a waist. Get out the trusty waist belt. Probably this will probably do wonders. Now you could do black or something, I don't know. But I'm sure that already looks a heck of a lot better. Maybe a black belt or something, I don't know. But the denim jacket, because we got to cover up some of this crazy pattern going all over the place. You'll see me, you won't miss me in a crowd, that's what I'll tell you. Okay, so if I was forced to wear this in the public eye, outside, this is how I would do it, okay? I would belt it, and again, if this was the black one or the blue one, the belt would be adorable with it. But this orange, no thank you, ma'am. No thank you, ma'am. Okay, but that's what I would kind of do to, you know, polish a turd. So this dress is probably my favorite one out of the entire haul so far. And I love the pattern. I mean, you know, we're all a sucker for black dresses, black shirts, all of that. Of course, it does have pockets. It also has elastic here at the waist. And then let me come in a little closer. And it feels kind of like, almost like a linen, but it's not linen. It's not as scratchy as linen. This is a rayon and nylon blend. And it's kind of got that halter style neckline as well. And this is adjustable. I am loving that. I know this one and then the lilac one I featured last time, it's kind of a similar top part. They were both down far enough on the neck to where it's not like choking you, which I absolutely despise when a dress is up super, super high. I can't deal with it. So I'm glad that this one, it kind of has this like almost like drawstring type thing where you can like loosen it, plus it ties in the back here. so you can adjust it. So if you wanted it higher, you could just tighten it if you want that, or you can loosen it, which I really like. All right, and let me show you how I'd style this one. And here's how I would finish styling this adorable dress. So, you know I love to wear my denim jackets over dresses. Such a classic look that really never goes out of style. And I paired my adorable little Amazon saddle bag with it. I've got the Luica gold strappy sandals and some fun sunglasses. And you're all set. This top from BloomChic, I mean, I'm kind of digging it, to be honest. I do like it's almost like a 3/4 length sleeve. It's definitely about 2 inches longer than a half sleeve. Again, like my arms, they're big, but they're not excessively big for my size. So there's still a lot of fabric in here. So big arm friendly. And then let me come in and show you the texture. And it has like little buttons. So this is the Scarlet red. They do have several other colors as well. So if you like the style, but not the color, I'm sure they have something you'll like. And then this one's a size 4, as you can see, is true to size. I mean, I don't like my stuff clingy. I maybe could go down to a 3, but I feel more comfortable in this. I don't want something clingy to me personally. But yeah, nice little casual shirt, great for the summer season, but also heading into the fall. Perfect color for the fall season. So this dress is 100% cotton. Usually on BloomChic they're not, so okay BloomChic. It has pockets, of course. You know BloomChic never misses on the pockets. And then we've got a cute little faux button details down the front here. Nice little kind of waist, almost like little belt section kind of thing that helps to bring it in. Then the skirt flares out from there. Also has a little cuff on the sleeve with a button as well that matches the same buttons down the front of it. And it does have smocking across the back there. Love this kind of blue-green color, fantastic, even from the summer season into the fall season as well. I could definitely see wearing some cognac boots with this in the fall season as well. But overall, like, very good quality. Love that you can wear a regular standard bra with it, and you don't have to wear anything over it. So overall, great dress from BloomChic. And let me show you how I'd style it. And for this one, it's super easy to style. I would just pair a little cognac bag with it. I love the blues and greens with this particular bag. And the color of the bag. I have just a strappy little sandal on with it and a fun pair of sunglasses. Really, the dress kind of styles itself. What are you doing? Hi, my sweetheart. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. Come, come. So this overpiece is so universal. Like, I'll show you a couple different things and tell you some ideas I have that I'm not willing to change into because it's so hot in here. I can't have the AC on when I'm filming, guys, because it makes a noise and I hate it when I'm editing it back and it's distracting to you guys, and so it gets hot in here. So anyway, this comes in 3 colors. It comes in this ivory color, a rust color, and then black. So it does button down, but the buttons go about to here. Kind of come in a little bit closer here. So this is the last button, and then the rest is just open. Okay, so this one is a 4X, and as you can see, like, it does go around. If you wanted it a bit oversized, then size up, but it is very long. Again, it's hitting probably almost to my knee. And this, I think it's like a rayon nylon material, I want to say. But I love how you can cuff the sleeve, has little buttons there, and you can wear this so many different ways. So let me kind of come in and show you the fabric a little bit. Has a collar. Now, one thing you could do with it is just, again, wear it like I have it here with some distressed jeans. I'd probably do a skinny jean. I don't think, because this is so drapey, I wouldn't do it with a wide leg. I'm going to be honest. It's just be drapey everywhere. So to me, that would be going along the lines of being frumpy. And I just have a sandal with it as well, but a thought for it would be leggings with boots in the fall season. You could also belt it if you wanted to. And because it also doesn't have buttons here, so you could button it down, and I did skip a couple buttons just to make this quicker. You could turn it into kind of a more cropped style shirt. Obviously I would tuck that in probably. You could wear this with skirts, with leggings, with jeans, dress pants. To style it unbuttoned though, here's how I'd finish styling this outfit. So all I did was put on a pair of sunglasses. I did a little gold medallion necklace with it just to give it a little something extra there. And then I paired it with my Teddy Blake bag that is the cognac color. So keeping it kind of neutral here. We have the gold Luica sandal as well, and then the gold hardware popping off the gold necklace. Very casual, but still very comfortable. So the tops were pretty good. Again, I like having tops with sleeves where I don't have to wear anything over it or anything like that to add to the heat factor in the summer season out here in California. And then we had the Bozo the Clown jumpsuit. Let me put up a picture of what I had requested, because this was not it. Not even the black one or the blue one. Like, it was totally, I can see like it's a similar style. This one does come in other colors as well, but it's just plain. I was gonna put a kind of white long sleeve or t-shirt under it, kind of how it's featured here in the video, and then probably belt it and whatnot. But I think this is a rust color, whereas what they sent me, just the brightness of it, the bright orange, yellow, and pink pattern. You can't be putting a pattern like that on a giant, like, oversized jumpsuit, because it's already huge and drapey, but then you're just calling attention. I don't know. I just can't get behind it, but you know, is what it is. So this is originally what I was requesting, and this would have been so much cuter and I could have worked with this rather than that other thing. Either way, in fashion, you have hits and you have misses, so you can't win them all, you know? But anyway, everything is linked down below. You can use code TGG to save 15% off of your next BloomChic order. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the Thick Girl gang, and give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.